Welcome back to the Deep Dive. Today we are unpacking a concept that is, I think it's fair to say, the most fundamental currency in human interaction. We usually talk about it in these sort of surface level terms like marketing or soft power.
Right.
But the word is influence. And we're not talking about TikTok algorithms here. We're talking about the mechanics of survival. How do entities, whether it's a global superpower like the United States or just a factory owner in Shenzhen, how do they actually secure their interests when the world is so unpredictable?
It's a huge question. And to get at the answer, we have a really unique pairing of sources today. At first glance, you'd think they shouldn't even be in the same room.
I thought the same thing. I saw the file names and just thought, how do these connect? On one side, we have this sprawling, just incredibly dense historical record of United States involvement in regime change.
Right.
It's a century-long list of coups, invasions, covert ops, all of it.
And on the other...
The other is this granular sociological study. It's titled Study of the Characteristics of Chinese Guanxi and Its Influence on Business Development.
So one is geopolitics on a massive scale. The other is what? Business sociology.
Exactly. But as I was reading them, the parallel became terrifyingly logical. We're looking at two different scales of the exact same problem.
Okay.
The U.S. source gives us the macro view, how a superpower literally shapes the entire global environment to fit its needs.
And the Chinese study gives us the micro view, how individuals use these really specific relationship structures, Guanxi, to navigate a world where they can't rely on institutions.
They're both strategies for mitigating risk.
Precisely. One uses aircraft carriers and the CIA, the other uses banquet tables and tea. But the goal is identical. You're trying to create a circle of safety in a fundamentally unsafe world.
Let's start with the heavy artillery, the macro view. This list of U.S. regime changes, it's exhaustive. It starts way back in 1846 and runs right up to modern day. And what struck me immediately isn't just the list, it's how the motive evolves over time.
That's the key. You have to look at the timeline. In the mid-19th century, the influence is purely territorial. It's the era of, manifest destiny.
Annexing Texas, invading California.
Exactly. It's a young nation securing its neighborhood.
Securing its borders, basically.
Yeah.
But then, around the turn of the 20th century, the motive shifts. We stop seeing land grabs and we start seeing what look like, corporate security operations.
The banana wars.
Yes.
And this is where it all gets a bit fuzzy, right? You can't tell where national interest ends and corporate interest begins. You see repeated interventions in Honduras and Nicaragua.
And the U.S. Marines weren't there to annex these countries.
No, not at all. They were there to ensure stability for American corporations, specifically the United Fruit Company.
Which is just fascinating because